Welcome back to another Beyond the Grades with Mr. Ryan and our first ever Year 11 graduates from our 2024. Over here, we have a little card game. Randomly pick one card and then you see the question and then you can answer the question.
One word challenge. If you have to describe your exam journey just in one word, what would it be and why?
Only one word,
Packed.
Packed. Okay, why?
I mean, other than we have to study with a total of 9 subjects, well, I mean, we do have 2 subjects that was done back in June. Different subjects, they will give different, like a lot of past papers. For like commerce, we got, I think, up until 5 years of past paper. So actually a lot for us to do. But at the end of the day, those past papers actually help us a lot, reflecting on what you can do better in certain ways.
So that's probably your way of conquering IGCSE last year. Is there any other reason why you would use packed as the word to describe, other than the past year papers?
I mean, unlike with other courses which other institutes might offer, since it's exam-based only, there's a lot of efforts and stress that's getting put on as whether you will do great or not, how the result turns out basically based on your exam.
So your pack means that it's not just exam, but it's also the emotion, a lot of things. You feel like it's just the whole journey is just very a lot of things together, packed.
Yeah, in a way.
Okay, cool.
Back to the future. If you could redo your exam experience, what's one thing you'll do differently?
If you can do it all over again, one thing that you will do differently.
Actually, I don't regret. But
You don't regret?
if I would say, probably one of the we actually don't do an exam, we do coursework. We have 2 components need to finish. When I finished my component 1, I wasn't really into the right track.
Or you already know that you're not into the right track?
Yes.
After you finish. Is it because of the question or is it because you didn't understand the question?
Actually, component 1, we don't have a question. We need to choose a topic.
The topic?
Because I don't really understand what the examiner wants.
What was the topic?
I choose the topic as weekend. It's a very broad. I choose it because it's not as narrow as other subjects.
When you choose a subject that is very broad, the dangerous part is you might not hit what the examiner wants. If you choose narrow, then the creativity is quite limited.
I actually want to redo my component 1 like how I did my component 2. Another teacher come and guide me. I think she is more experienced in terms of teaching IGCSE arts.
I see.
So after that, I have more confidence and I'm more clear to what I have to do next.
Do you remember the teacher that taught you afterwards?
Miss Holly.
Miss Holly, I see. Do you remember what the teacher tell you? What are the tips that you could give in terms of art? Anybody taking art for IGCSE, take note.
You don't do things like many other people do. Be different.
Okay, don't just play safe.
Because you are competing with millions of people out of the world, right?
Yeah. Even if you're not so good in your technical skills, you can be, creativity is the most important.
Yes, in arts.
Okay, very good advice. You guys learn so much from Jun Hao here.
One word challenge. If you had to describe your exam journey in just one word, what would it be and why?
Okay, so what would it be?
I think be nervous because in that 1 month it's very freedom because we have no classes, but then like we need to wait for the exam. It's very nervous and scary for me. Sometimes you need to stay in school for 1 whole day. It's just because of the exam. Maybe morning we have our exam and afternoon we also have exam.
I see. So I think a lot of people that takes exams will feel the same way as well.
Maybe in that 1 week I'm not that happy like usual. All of them like is pressing you down. A very small thing and burst me up. I cried already.
You cried in class?
Yeah. I
and then,
cried.
after that?
One of it is Mr. Tinish. Yeah.
Why?
And he's the one who always like helping me in the exam journey. Calm me down. It's okay. It's just a small test. It's okay. You can do another thing. No need concern about this thing. You have another thing to do.
So you felt like it was important because first would be Mr. Tinish reach out to you. You felt like, at least there's somebody that you can talk to.
Yeah.
So I think one thing that I hear that's very important is he actually taught you to do it 1 by 1.
Yeah. No need think so much first. Like I do first, maybe I can get another thing afterwards.
So nice. Wow.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Okay, come, next question.
Beyond the books, how did you balance academics with friendships hobbies, and mental well-being.
Ooh, very good question. Even though your year 11 would be your most important year, especially with the IGCSE, right? You still need to have fun, have a hobby, friends, going out. How do you balance that? Because it's a very stressful year, especially parents might be telling you, must get good results, if not, I cannot go to university, blah, 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 blah. So how do you balance that?
I think that you can set the timing for studying and also set a timing for doing your own things that you love and going out with friends.
How did you actually balance on your own? Like, what did you do to have a bit of your own time to relax?
Like preparing for the mock exam a week before and study hard. And then after the mock exam, I will relax and have fun with friends, hang out with friends outside.
What hobbies do you have to relax?
Usually I went swimming and play badminton with my friends.
Okay, so make sure you also be active in sports, yeah?
The moment of truth. How did you feel when you opened your exam results and what was your first?
This is a good one. Yeah, how did you feel?
I don't know why my mom guessed this question would come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And actually, I wasn't the first person to open my results.
Who was the first one?
My mom.
Oh.
I was just watching TV
I see.
and I knew the result would be out at 2 o'clock. She screamed. First my alarm rang at 2 and then suddenly I didn't want to say it, I was too scared.
Okay.
Suddenly I heard screaming, I was like, what happened?
What happened? Then you went
She was
out.
on the dining table,
I
so
see.
she just came and she was like, good results, good results.
So your first reaction would be shocked because you heard a scream from your mom first.
But when she said I had good results, I wasn't sure whether I believed her because I couldn't really believe it
I
myself.
see. So you were in disbelief.
Yeah.
You were like, Mom, are you sure? What made you think that you wouldn't get such good results?
I felt like some of the exams were quite tough, but I could do it. And my mom was saying that maybe you're actually fully prepared, so I'm sure you'll get good results.
How many A's or how were your results?
All A's.
All A.
All
All of them? Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, that is really, really good results. Okay.
Exam hall drama. Share a funny, unexpected, or nerve-wracking moment from an exam day.
Any stories or any kind of funny thing or scary thing that happened during any exam?
Basically, whenever I do exam, there's always teacher walking around. Definitely nobody's gonna cheat, but you know, the way they walk makes me so nervous and make me look so sus.
So like you feel like you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. So I'm like, pretending to be normal. During the exam when I'm writing, teachers will be like looking at my paper. I'm like, oh my god, whatever I thought is already forgot already the answer.
Or maybe even if you write the right answer, you feel like you're doing something wrong, right?
Yeah.
Any more? Any specific thing that happened with your classmates in the exam hall?
Classmates. Oh, beside me, my friend sits there. He will be daydreaming.
During the exam?
Yeah, which makes me more nervous. I don't know he's like done with the exam or not. So I'm like, oh my god, this guy finished already. I'm still doing. Plus, I cannot see the clock. It's so far. I'm like, I think it's just a few minutes. But when I looked at him, I'm like, the time is over. Then I had to rush.
How did he look like? Maybe he was just thinking. Share a funny, unexpected, or nerve-wracking moment from an exam.
我想起来呀，我考国语听力的时候，隔壁的那个人他一直在擤鼻涕，
他在弄他的鼻涕，还会很大声啊，还是很烦。
很烦，然后一直咳两下。
哎呦，
人家不很低的时候还不要擤鼻涕哦。
可能他也紧张哎。
算了啦，我就一直跟老师讲，然后老师就讲没有办法，人家是生病。
哦。
然后我就没有办法，当下我很绝望。谢。第二遍的时候我还是很努力听，可是还是在擤鼻涕，我很绝望。
所以你听不到啊？
我听不到，我直接哭。
你真的有哭啊？
我真的有哭。
这个很 drama 嘞，为什么你会不记得？
因为我过后成绩还是很好，我就不记得了。算了，没有查到很烂。然后
还没完 ，OK。
就撕掉了。
因为你哭。
我哭了。
然后撕掉。然后你有换纸吗？
不可以换了，
不可以换咩？
因为要结束啊，我就想到我没有机会啊。
可是你还拿到不错，你的成绩多少那个
？A star， 因为马来文很简单。
跟我讲是谁？OK， 原来是他。
没有关系啦，都过去了。
好了，我们下一题来。
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Can you read it out?
Was there a subject you unexpectedly aced or struggled with? What happened?
So it could be either you thought that you didn't do well, but then, do very well.
Definitely with the unexpected ace. Because for my physics, when I was going through the question, and I was like, probably will be around a C, possibly an B.
Okay.
When I received my mark, an A star, I thought it was another subject. But when I go and check, oh no, it's actually physics. So I was quite shocked as well.
Oh wow, so you got A star for your physics?
Yeah, unexpected.
Wow! Good job. Then why are you still going for business? You should be the next scientist already.
Because after studying in commerce for 2 years already, there's somewhat of a connection and a passion in that.
Going back to your physics, getting the A star, how did it happen? Because you thought that you were going to get C or B, but you got A star. So what happened?
Yeah, I still study a lot for that subject, but I didn't have high hopes for it because mainly I was actually focusing on subjects based on commerce.
So in your mind, because you thought that your priority is already on the subjects that you are focusing on, so physics, you're like, okay, I can pass, can already, is it? But then unexpectedly got A star.
Yeah.
Are there any tips for getting A star for physics?
I mean, for what I did is just you really have to go through your formula and do a lot of past year paper.
So remember formula and do past year paper.
But I will put past year paper first.
Huh? But if you don't remember the formula, how?
Because past year paper will bring you along to remember the formula.
Okay, go both ways lah. It's the chicken and egg lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, next question.
The moment of truth. How did you feel when you opened your exam results, and what was your first thought? Ooh, this is rather personal. Mildly disappointed. I expected myself to get something better. But all I can say is that those next few days were pretty tough.
You don't have to go into the details, but yeah, just elaborate a bit more.
Yeah, when I refresh that page, it's just like a sudden moment of shock. You get like, there's not a lot of words to describe it, but there's just a lot of shock just runs through you. Then suddenly it's just engulfed by sadness. I wouldn't say despair, but I'd say like disappointment in yourself. A lot of the things were actually contemplating in my brain. I had to sit it out for like 30 minutes, and then I called up my parents. I asked them what I should do. They gave me pretty good advice, but in the end, managed to pull through.
Right, maybe I can just guide you through. So this is life. Some people will get good results, some people will get results that are not so ideal. So it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel like disappointed in yourself. Because when you mentioned just now that you actually went through a tough time, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can elaborate a bit more and also share. And I believe that there will be a lot of other people who will go through the same thing.
If I were to say my advice for them is that it's okay as long as you meet like minimum requirements, you can get it out of your brain, you just continue. If you do want to like retake IGCSE, like what I was thinking about, then sure, go ahead. But for me, if I took IGCSE again, I have to restudy the whole syllabus because this year's syllabus has changed. So I don't find the point retaking the test. So I just didn't find a good enough reason and good enough timings. So you can always find other ways. I did talk to some of my classmates. They were like, it's okay, just try get into something you like and something you feel you can score very well.
Alright, thank you so much, Rui. And over here, we have a little gift for you. We want you to open it up right now, unboxing. It's a tote bag and you can use it when you are going to school. So wish you all the best in your future studies, so whatever you're gonna go through. No matter if it's tough, we are always with you to support you. You can always come back to find us. Alright, bye!
Bye-bye!